Hey everybody, Adam Goodwin back again. Thanks for tuning in and listening. I appreciate it. It's a friggin' beautiful day. A little less, formal. I don't know, it's kind of emotional roller coaster. Is he gonna be wearing a shirt, wearing a suit, wearing a rugby jersey at a charity event? Which is what you got yesterday at the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes. I was there with the Red Deer Titans rugby team. We raised, I believe it was $1,200 to support. Terrific turnout. The organizers, the sponsors, and the participants all did a terrific job, and it was just a fun afternoon of raising awareness for combating gender based violence. Take a look at their website. I'm sure that there'll be some pictures up. I haven't really seen too many yet, but I've also been kind of working on some stuff. So today I was out walking around and I ran into a friend of mine, and she said, Adam, I had somebody reach out after I shared invitations to your Facebook page, and this person said to her, I can't support Adam because he is aligning with X candidate who wants Y outcome for a couple of issues. And I thought, okay, this is terrific. What a fantastic opportunity to really explain and explore the beauty of nonpartisan municipal politics. For those of you who've never heard the term before, partisan, nonpartisan, it, in an oversimplified way, it really just says we don't declare parties. We don't draw ideological lines on the ideas that we can support. We are able to be the purest representative of you, the citizens of Red Deer. And I think, to be honest with you, I love that idea. I don't like seeing party lines drag things out when the best ideas are not being pulled out and put on the table. As a leader in organization, in governance, in operations, you sit with everybody at the table, and everybody at the table brings something. They bring something valuable. You do your brainstorming, you pick the best ideas. I can learn from people who have a stronger financial acumen than I do. I absolutely can learn from somebody who has a really good handle and passion for the planning process, the urban planning, and making sure that we don't destroy our heritage neighborhoods. I can sit and learn a lot from somebody who has education and experience in the social work in the social fields. We've got that whole spectrum on this candidate slate. I sit with sitting counselors, and I've had chats with them about the optimism, about the what got us here, and then how do we get out of the problems that we have. Nobody, I don't think, is willing to say that nope, everything's fine and we're doing good. Everybody wants to come up with these ideas. So when you see two candidates talking and aligning on a couple of ideas, that's the way it's supposed to happen. You'll see candidates talking and not aligning on a couple of ideas. Equally, that's how it's supposed to happen. When you have eight councilors, and one mayor, all you need to do is get five like-minded people, and you will never hear the voices of the four if we were to be a partisan type government. But because it's nonpartisan, we get to sit down and pull those thoughts, get the brainstorming going, and get everything on the table. That, again, is where the magic happens. So you will find on people's platforms, myself included, things that you really like, things that you're really not a fan of. You have the best opportunity to affect what we want to bring forward by reaching out to us. And I know all the candidates sitting and running for the empty seats, we all are willing to listen. I haven't heard anybody yet say, I'm going to do this because that's the way it is. I've heard everybody pretty much say, I really think that this is a path. Share the ideas. That's where the real magic is again. So, as you start leading up to October 20th, spend the time. Spend the time on the websites, adamgoodman.ca. You've got information, you've got videos, it's got my bio, my history, and a couple of links for support, a couple of links for if you want to sign. The signs, they've come in and the company fixed them. Everything's looking good. I'm super pleased with this. Had a couple of people already reach out and say, "Yep, I can take a big sign. I've got a nice spot for it." So thank you so much. And now I'm off to go enjoy the rest of this day. Gonna go hit up the trails, go for a run. I hope that everybody gets an opportunity to spend a little bit of time outdoors, enjoying red deer, and thinking about what you want me and my fellow candidates to do to make red deer better and continually improve. So thanks very much, everybody, and have a terrific rest of your day. I appreciate you, red deer. I really do.